News 13's Mackenzie McClintock is standing by live. Mackenzie, what's going on tonight?
Hey, Tom, thanks so much. Yeah, talking about National Suicide Prevention Week and, of course, September as National Suicide Prevention Month. Really important to keep the conversation around mental health going in the Panhandle as we approach that one-year anniversary of Hurricane Michael. Here to tell us a little bit more about what Life Management Center is doing for us in the Panhandle is Tricia Pierce. She works for community relations in this specific organization, but there's so much more to Life Management Center that you guys really want to highlight during this month. Tell me a little bit more about why, though, this campaign is so important.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have some of the highest rates of suicide here in our area, and it's so important that we get out there and talk about it more. There's such a stigma around mental health issues and suicide that people don't talk about it. We need people talking about it so that they understand that it is prevalent and there are things that we can do to prevent suicides.
There are several programs and different organizations that you guys work with. Tell us a little bit more about that so people in the Panhandle can know how they can get involved.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different services, from basic counseling for somebody that might be having a temporary issue or a long-term issue, to psychiatry. We have our inpatient unit, and right now we have Project Hope, which is a crisis counseling program that has come from Hurricane Michael. It is actually there to help survivors that might be struggling with the aftermath of the hurricane.
And then when we talk specifically about suicide, what are some of the organizations that you guys work with to be able to highlight that issue and get the awareness out there?
We work with several organizations here in town. The Spare Suicide Prevention Coalition comes together with a lot of different providers and community members that are concerned about suicide, just to get out there and educate people. So we have a walk that comes up with Spare on September 21st, and then we partner with other agencies, including Spare and Florida State University, Gulf Coast State College, and others, to be able to put on the annual Suicide Prevention Conference on October 2nd.
And then as far as anybody in the Panhandle who wants to know how they can get help from you guys, where can they find that information?
Well, there's information about our services at lmccares.org, and also by giving us a call at 850-522-4485.
And we know that as we approach the anniversary of Hurricane Michael, that, you know, mental health professionals, they're going to be really discussing a lot of things that may have stemmed from that issue. What would you say to people in the Panhandle right now as we approach that anniversary?
I think we need to understand it's okay to reach out for help. We've all gone through a traumatic experience that affects all of us. And we need to take care of ourselves. Do some things that you enjoy. Get yourself outside of that area of disaster, or just doing things that are important to you. And if you need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out and get that assistance.
Well, we appreciate you being with us on this Monday talking about National Suicide Prevention Week. And of course, if you feel like you may be in a crisis, or if someone you know may be in a crisis, contact Life Management Center. They can get you the help that you need.